Welcome to the Fifth Down. My name is Scooby, a.k.a. Scoop-tastic.
I'm Michael Gilbert, and I don't have a sweet nickname, but can you believe it, Scooby? We are nearly halfway done with the football season.
No, I can't, but that just means the competition is heating up.
And I love it, man, and it's just so great to see some awesome football.
Yeah, so the Vikings had their homecoming game on Friday night, and just look at the cute kids. Arthur was looking to upset, posing on this special occasion. We go to the first quarter, Cards with the ball, and Trevor Wigglesworth scanning the field, throws a high-flying ball to Gavin Fenstermaker for the TD. Cards open up the game 8-0.
Booyah, love that play, but moving on to the second quarter, 3rd and 6. Posen needs something going right. Shook with the QB sneak, and he literally shakes off to the fence, busting out the huge TD with some finesse.
Yeah, baby, he's got some wheels.
He finished the game with 3 total touchdowns and over 200 yards rushing.
So Posen goes into the half down 2, and at halftime they had fun. Mary from Posen misfires on her first try, but on her second, Mary, that's money.
What a great throw, Mary, and thank you for slow motion. High fives all around. Plus, here's Posen's king and queen for their homecoming.
All right, second half action now. Third quarter, under 10 to play. Wigglesworth fakes the handoff, and he's got the arm to locate Nick Byron. Even under severe pressure.
Ooh, what a cannon for an arm. Despite Posen's exciting festivities, the Cardinals hold off the Vikings to win 28-22. And let's start off with more 8-man football. Atlanta battled Onekama, and the Huskies didn't have their finest game. The home team cruised to a 50-8 victory, and Atlanta moves to 3-3.
So, hey, we're going to go on to Hale. They're going to be a very unique team. They will have their contest on Saturday at 1 p.m. That's tomorrow. So, Eagles fans, come back for the 11 o'clock show. I'll be there, so you can see how they did against Wyoming.
The Alpena face off against Ypsilanti Community on Friday night, a contest that the Wildcats will just want to forget. Ypsilanti wins 31-6 over Alpena. The Wildcats had 8 turnovers in this game, Scooby.
Let's just break down the turnovers. One was a pick six, the other a kick return for a touchdown, and finally a fumble was recovered by the Grizzlies.
For a touchdown. And it just, Scooby, this is a coach's worst nightmare. But for the players, I expect them to become very close friends with running lines.
Yeah, Alpena drops a 2-4 on the season. The Wildcats return home on October 6th for their homecoming to face off against Traverse City Central. All right, so, whoa, it's been a ride so far. Some of these scores, though, Mike, I didn't see them coming.
Yeah, Scooby, especially that Alpena score. Tough loss on the Wildcats on the road. But, hey, you know what that means. We have more highlights coming up.
Yeah, that's right. And I was in Hillman tonight getting jiggy with it. And we have what we may call the #1 play of the year. I'm just going to say it now, the year. So stay tuned because the Fifth Down returns right after the break. Oh, it's you. You're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so the Hillman Tigers played at home against Harbor Springs, and they're coming off a great outing against Mayo where they won 52-18.
Their offense is just rolling right now, but so is Harbor Springs. They've won their last 2, which includes a 34-0 win against St. Ignace.
Yeah, these two teams have shared a similar start to their season by coming out the gate slow, but then picking it up mid-September. So who stays red hot? Right now we're in the second quarter. Game is tied at 0. Tigers in the red zone, and Kyle Moyer. Well, you know what he's going to do, Michael? He's going to let it rip out of nowhere. Billy Colkin with the Superman diving catch.
Colkin, he's the man. If no one can do it, he can. That's an impressive grab, a top play, baby.
Yeah, and Hillman takes a 6-0 lead as they would fail to convert for 2.
The second quarter, though, belonged to the Tigers. Same score. Moyer tosses up to Colkin. And he's going to find the edge and a little tip-toeing down the sideline. Does it. And Hillman would increase their lead to 14-0 after converting 2.
Yeah, and you say the second quarter belonged to the Tigers, but I think it belonged to this man, Billy Colkin. The kid already has 2 touchdowns in the first half, and I will just add an interception to his resume.
And with 18 seconds left till halftime, Tigers are in good position. Kane Hunt he's going to get his name called. Punches it in, but oh my goodness. Did you see the block by Billy Colcamp? Laid on number 35. That was best.
Do you want some syrup with that pancake? That's a huge block to clear the path. Hillman wins big over Harbor Springs at 34-7. Now, our game of the week, Alpena against Oscoda, 2 4-1 opponents going head-to-head, both with strong offenses that average 40 points a game. So game is tied at 0. Tigers punch it in thanks to that run from Jack Hutchinson. Alpena would take an 8-0 lead after converting for 2.
But we get an answer from the Owls. Still in the first, and Nathan Nagel used to get it to Travis Lamrock, and he breaks the touchdown, and he gets that touchdown. We have an 8-6 game on our hands.
At this point, we're thinking this game is going to be a shootout. Good teams, but sometimes we think wrong. Tigers stick to their game plan, and they wore down the Owls. This strong run right here would make it 14-6.
And in the second quarter, with Alpena leading 22-6, Alex Stevenson fakes, and he keeps it, and defense, they take the bait. And he has a wall of blockers in front of him, and this will go all the way.
Well, what is that, like 90 yards?
Has to be. What a run. Tigers would keep on rolling and come out with a 56-28 win over the Oscoda Owls. Let's check out some more football around the North Star League. And Scooby, thanks, but I'll start out with this one. We're going to start out in Rogers City, where the Heroes went head-to-head against Mile. RC just handles their business and protects their home field with a 36-12 victory. Huron snagged their second win of the season, and will try to keep the ball rolling against a tough Whittemore Prescott squad next Friday.
Yeah, then the next game is on slate. Whittemore Prescott squared off against Augrey Sims, and just like this team has done all season, Coach Zion's squad gets another dub. The Wolverines defeat the Cardinals 54-14 behind Hampton Steelman's huge game. Kid had 4 catches, 134 yards, and 4 touchdowns. You know what that means? Every single catch he had today was for 6. Augrey has won 6 straight and clinched the spot for the playoffs.